What is up, guys? Dave here, and tonight for our first full flight video on YouTube we're going to be just doing a simple short talk between Dublin and London's Heathrow in the JAR Design Airbus A320, the X-Plane 11 update. I believe this is beta 4 now. Essentially this is a version that fixes all the engine problems that were had when X-Plane's public beta 12 released, and as you can see we are flying the retro livery, which is available on xplane.org. I'll leave a link to it down in the notes below. So without any further ado, let's jump into the cockpit and let's get going here. So as you can see, just got the aircraft in a kind of turnaround state here. The lights are on. We've got some power, but not much else. So let's get going. And let's start aligning the IRSs. Turning each one to nav and just waiting for this on that light to go out between each one. While we're here, let's just check the overhead for any other items that do need to be sorted out at this time. Oh, it's fine, we've got the batteries on. Okay, now the batteries are on. External power's on. Packs to stay off for the time being. Just bring on the no smoking signs. Seatbelt signs. Maybe we get a nice JAR cabin assistant. And bring on the beacon at this time as well. Actually, we'll wait till we go to start the Alright, let's jump back down here and let's go into our MCDU or MCDU. Let's go to the init page and let's get going here. So we are going from that's for some reason it's going from Echo India Delta Whiskey to Echo Golf Lima, Dublin to Heathrow. Our flight number today is EIN or Shamrock 186, which is the evening service. For the service, we're going to start the IRS aligning. Our costing today, which I believe Aer Lingus uses 5, and the cruise flight level, which we can make it to this flight, is 330. So that's all in, and let's go into our flight plan. I just realised I should have put the flight element after we've got the after we have the flight planning, so I'll come back and I'll check that again. That's still fine at the moment, but usually you'd wait till after the flight planning is and put the flight level. So the takeoff runway from Dublin at the moment is 28, and we are going out via the Kish 1 Bravo departure. Just grab. No transition. Insert that. And let's go to the end of that, which is at Liffey. After Liffey, Airways, Uniform Lima 975 to Wall. Then direct Niagara. after that. We can type this in here. And currently the arrival we've planned for into Heathrow is for the ILS 427 right. And London 1 Bravo arrival transition. So we'll enter that in. And that's all looking fine. We're not getting any altitude and flight at the moment because we haven't finished our go part, our path page. So we will check that through in a moment. Check there's no discontinuities or anything like that. It's not there's any discontinuities here, but I always like with this particular aircraft and flight sim just to check through the plan, check it's not doing anything which I'd consider to be strange or different to the charts. That being said, let's bring up our fuel planning window and also our load window, and let's have a look here. So our block fuel for today is 7.7. So you can go in increments of 0.5 in the jar. So we'll take it to 8. I'd always rather have a bit more than a bit less. And our passengers today pretty full. We've got 112 passengers, which has been guys, I get my flight plans from SimBrief if you're wondering, and just taking what SimBrief generated for passengers and cargo. We've got 3.8 tons of cargo in total, so we'll try and spread that out. Maps day. Let's bring that up a bit. 2.5. It's down to 2.3. No trim required, according to the JAR's inbuilt calculator. So now that's done, we're loading. So we can get rid of this load sheet. Processing the jar will figure out our 0 fuel weight. And it has done that. So we do have a lot of extra fuel. As I said, admittedly. But always I'd rather have a bit more. So let's go into Perth. Let's check our traditional altitude first. So traditional altitude for Dublin is 5,000 feet, so it's got that fine. Go for flaps 1 departure. And we saw the from the last page, it was 0.0. I don't have a takeoff calculator in front of me. I do have one that is compatible with this aircraft. I just don't have it in front of me right now. So about here, I'm just going to flex to 50, which is the standard presented in this aircraft's manual, the JAR's manual, and we'll get our V speeds 135, 140, and 158. We're not on VATSIM today, guys. There is no, I'm recording this quite late at night, and there is no ATC, unfortunately. So we'll turn on our radios and just tune to Unicom out of habit. But like I said, unfortunately, we are not on VATSIM today. It is just us for this flight. Oh. Let's try and find the right quick spots, apologies. And just while we're doing that, as I know we will be getting close to find the right view, that would be helpful. Let's turn on the APU, which you can probably hear spoiling up now. I am using the Blue Star Sky sound pack, guys, if you were curious. I would highly recommend it for yard side aircraft. It just adds that extra level of immersion that I love in all flights and aircrafts. So now it's a pretty cold night here in Dublin, so we're going to turn on one of the packs and we'll warm up the cabin a bit. So APU is starting. We are fine down here. Let's update, and obviously we can grab our QNH from here, guys. So it's 1002. Let's scroll and set that. And it does get set across all 3 automatically on the jar. 002. 002 is set. the initial climb on the Kishon Bravo. One moment, guys, to bring up my charts. As with all of the departures out of Dublin, it's 9,000 feet. I've flown out there enough. If you watch my streams, you know I fly out Dublin quite a bit. I really should know that by now. So, yeah, 9,000 feet set. Rest of it looks fine up on commercial MCP for the time being. We're set down here. The APU has started. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to get rid of the ground services for the time being. So we'll drive those away. And we'll see them start to separate themselves from the aircraft. There goes the fuel truck and catering trucks. This is Aerosoft's Dublin, guys. Again, I'll leave the link to the purchase page down in the description for this airport. The Aerosoft version is available for both P3D or all three P3D, FSX and X-Plane. I own it in both P3D and FSX and I do like it. So let's bring up a checklist. So the 4-star checklist: cockpit prep is complete, gear pins and covers are removed, signs are on, ADIRs are in nav mode, which is checked, and we have displays. Fuel quantity in kilos, or we can bring it up down here. Fuel quantity is 7,905, which is what we planned for. We said 8 tons in total. Takeoff data is set. Barrow reference is 1002, checked on both sides. Windows and doors. The windows in the cockpit are shut. We can bring up our doors page to see how. So we're still waiting for the cargo and the rear right cabin door to close, so we'll wait for those. Beacon we can now turn on. And thrust levels to adjust our thrust levels at idle before we start this. Start the engines, and parking brake is on, which we can see down here. So that's our before start checklist completed. Just waiting for this final right cabin door to shut itself. Jar's making me wait now. There we go. That's shut.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your chief flight attendant. On behalf of Captain
So now that is shut, what we can do is we can go back to the overhead and we will bring on our fuel pumps. The left, centre, right fuel pumps are on.
We advise you that as of this moment, any electronic equipment must be turned off. Thank you.
Ignition. Yeah, start switch to ignition, and I'm also at this point going to start our call our pushback, which will be done by the menu within the jar itself. Let's call that. I personally don't have a jar's separate pushback application. I've never owned that personally. So we should see the aircraft being lifted up here. Cool. Let's push, guys. So we'll go on the push.
Park brake off.
Back, and we will start engine
Starting engine 2.
See the engine starting here. N2 is rising. Let's see view across Dublin Airport there, guys. We want to start going to the left. There we go. We have fuel in the engine and now the engine's starting, as you guys can probably hear. to push back to stop us here.
Park brake on.
Close that. Don't get any of that anymore. So we've got a successful start on 2. Start engine 1.
Starting engine 1.
Should see this start to spin. Not sure how much we'll actually see in the dark, obviously, I'm afraid, guys. Obviously, guys, if you prefer not guided flights at night, I'm more than happy for daytime flights as well. Just felt like doing a night flight this time. Checking out reflections of a new jar of a new X11 beta, which I have to say are pretty nice. Let's check back in the cockpit. And again, looks like we've got start on 2. The ECAM memo has come up. So at this point we can turn off our APU, turn off the APU bleed, bring one pat back on. So after start checklist, anti-ice as required, ECAM status is checked, pitch trim is set, as we said it before we pushed, and rudder trim is 0. But everything needs to do before takeoff. Sorry, before we start taxiing. Let's bring on our taxi lights for a start. And let's do a quick flight control check. Let's bring the flight control menu. And we'll go full left, which is checked. Full right, checked. Full up, check. Full down, check. And we'll just check the pedals. Pedal full right. So all our flight controls are checked, guys, and we are taxi sliders on. And it makes us ready to taxi. So let's start this taxi, guys.
Park brake off.
Park brake off. TCAS. TCAS 2 auto. Obviously, guys, don't have a squawk code in as we are not online today, and we haven't been assigned one. It's a simple taxi. We pushed off stand 401, simple taxi to link to Foxtrot 1 and holding point Echo 1 for runway 28. I'm our taxiing, guys. There we go. Now we've got some movement out of the aircraft. Let's set the auto braking max in case rejected takeoff. Bring on the brake fan as well. We'll arm our spoilers.
Spoilers arm.
And we'll go flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
So with that as well, we'll have our before takeoff checklist down to the line. So flight controls are checked, flight instruments are checked, flap setting is flapped 1, V1 is 135, V2 140, sorry, V rotate 140, V2 158, flex temp is 50, ATC are fine, and ECAM memo is no blue. Takeoff checklist down to the line complete. We can enjoy our taxi out to the runway. I really do feel, guys, that these probably if you do watch my Twitch streams, you've heard me say that these these sound packs by Blue Star Sky Simulations or Blue Sky Star, I have to check that name, do add a lot of immersion to these aircraft. Things like you can hear the brake fans falling up and all that sort of stuff. Really just makes you feel more like you are in the aircraft. usual.
If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Right. It's coming up to the runway entrance now. So just quickly hold it here. Just bring these lights, turn on the strobe. I should have had my nav lights on. Transponder is set. And Trims below the line. Takeoff runway is runway 28. Cabin crew are advised. We don't actually have a time ice. We'll toggle the no smoking sign for that. TCAS is TARA. Auto. Engine mode selector is normal. And the packs are off for takeoff. Alright guys, let's enter into a runway. Let's get out of here. Again guys, this Aer Lingus retro livery is one of my favourite liveries. It's actually the first time I'm getting to fly it, so it's been a pretty new livery that's painted. Right, let's start the clock. And see you in a bit, Dublin. Increase the power steady, past 50%, engine stable. And flex 50, SRS runway, auto thrust is blue. Power set.
100 knots. V1, rotate. Positive climb.
Positive climb. Gear up.
Gear up.
Let's get on the flight director here, guys. Leather climb. Thrust climb.
Terrain. Oh, up.
Taking
Speed
flaps.
check. Flaps 0.
Just follow the flight director, guys. Still flying it by hand for the time being. The lights of Dublin do look beautiful below us out of the cockpit window zone. Fun little quirk of the jar, you do need to pitch up as the round you get to 240, otherwise it will overspeed the aircraft past the 250 speed limit. Even with me pitching up a bit there, still managed to do it. Which is always fun. It's a fun quirk with the autothrust on the jar. I haven't found a way around it yet. If anybody does have a way, please do leave it in the comments below. This turn, guys, once we've flown the main hot watch, which mainly is just this at the right turn as we pass out of
Standard Barrow cross check. Passing flight level 055.
past 5,000 as we've flown most of our departure, guys.
Autopilot 1 cross check.
Packs are in. Turns off once the landing gear and the flaps have been retracted. So after takeoff, checklist, landing gear is up, flaps are retracted, packs are on, and the bow ref is standard set on both sides. So guys, I'm going to continue our climb up to our cruising altitude here of 33,000 feet, and I will catch you once we level off at 33,000 feet, guys. See you then. Hey guys, welcome back to the cockpit at 33,000 feet in the air, flight level 330. We have just leveled off here, and we are now slowly kind of getting towards the Liverpool area. This wall here that you can see is the Wallasey VOR just by Liverpool, and after Liverpool we'll be taking a southeasterly turn down towards our final destination of London Heathrow. I have had a quick check of the winds in London Heathrow, and it seems like we are still fine for our 27's approach, so our approach is still fine. I just wanted to take the opportunity while we're in cruise, although it's not a long cruise, just to kind of give you guys what I will be doing with this YouTube channel, and what we'll be doing going forward. So for those who don't know, I do stream over on Twitch. I'm a liquid down subscription row. I stream 5 days a week on Twitch. Real life, as long as real life doesn't get in the way. So it'd be greatly appreciated if you do find me through YouTube. Go check me out over there. For this channel, guys, the content is just going to be a mix of P3D, X-Plane. I'm a bit limited in P3D right now because I have only just got it, and I'm still learning a lot of the aircraft. And X-Plane, my X-Plane 11, as I record this here now, we're on public beta 12, of which Laminar has just released, and they've updated the engine model, which has broken a lot of third-party add-ons. Beta Life, and it was the first beta I forgot to make a backup of my previous beta, so I can't roll back, unfortunately. But hey, I'm looking to get about 2 to 3 videos out per week, guys, hopefully. And that will hopefully be a mix of full flight videos like this one, which is completely separate to my streaming content, and probably some streaming highlights from anything eventful that happens while I stream. So that is the plan. If you guys have any ideas of what you'd like to see, or any constructive criticism, guys, I'm always happy to take constructive criticism down in the comments. In fact, it's welcomed. So I'm going to finish this here, and I will catch you as we get close to top of descent. Thank you. Hey guys, we are back and we've just come to top of descent, so we are going to put in the platform altitude for 27 right, which is 2,500 into MCE. And we're going to start our descent into London's Heathrow. There we go, throttle idle, descent activated. Just while we're in the cruiser, I did have a quick check all the altitude restrictions that are in place on this arrival are entered, and they are indeed. And just as we start our descent, just going to put auto brake medium, Heathrow, and switch on the brake pad, and turn on the fasten seatbelt sign is not too far out. Now, not much more to do at the moment. I will continue to monitor this descent, make sure we're on track, and I will bring you guys back once we get a bit closer to Heathrow, guys. So catch you in a bit. Hey guys, you join me back at 14,000 feet, just coming up to the Westcott VOR here. We have a speed restriction here of 250 knots, so we're just going to slow the plane down a tad. That's 250. One of my biggest griefs about the gyro is you can't actually put speed restrictions into the MCDU. But hey, it's fine, we can do it up here, and more than capable of getting on with that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to enter our information into the approach phase, but I'm not actually going to activate it yet. Actually, we're on I'm going to manage the speed from here on in, so I probably will activate it. So QNH 1009, temperature is 10 degrees C at Heathrow. Pretty warm tonight, considering it's now past midnight while I'm filming this, or recording this, I should say. The wind is 220 at 13. Pitch altitude is 6,000, that's right. We'll take a flaps free landing. The minimums are 280 barrows, so we'll put that in. Looks fine to me. All looks good. Oh. And we'll stop. Confirm the approach phase. So here's the bottom of the VOR, guys. You can see on the ND. From Bovingdon, we're going down over almost central London, approaching Heathrow from the west, sorry, from the east. Get your east and west right, Dave. Approaching Heathrow from the east and landing on 227 right. As I say, I did go through all the waypoints off recordings. You see all the altitude restrictions are in. So we've just got to float on into Heathrow now. One of my favourite parts of X-Plane, guys, apologies you can't see the plane. Perhaps a night flight wasn't the best of ideas. I'll try and remember that for next time, but the night lighting is absolutely superb. I love P3D for its immersion. But the night lighting in X-Plane is something else. That is certainly for sure. It's going down to 10,000 now, guys. 10,000, bring on the landing lights. We are done. Turn the seatbelt signs on just before we descend, just as we said it, as we're sure. What I'm going to do, guys, I've cleared myself below the transition altitude. It's just for the jobs and throw me any curveballs. I'm going to change to the local QNH for Heathrow, which as we just saw is 1009 currently. And so just the approach checklist briefing is confirmed. ECAM status is checked and is fine. Seatbelt signs are on. By reference 1009. Minimum is set. We just set that on the approach phase. And engine mode selector is normal for the time being. Look at London, guys. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to leave you with a nice kind of GoPro view till we get a tad bit closer to the airport, and I will be back with you. Guys, I am back and we want to be slowing down to 180. Came in high speed there. We should be fine to decel here. Should not be an issue. Coming out a little hot, so we're going to use some speed brakes to help us slow down. Just a 12 miles per hour, less. Until we start to slow down. Once we make this right turn, we'll be arming the localizer. There's a very clear night there. Due to the excess speed I carried there, we have overshot a bit, but we'll grab back onto that now. Let's arm that localizer. We'll also at this point take flaps 1. Pull in those spoilers and arm them. And keep 180 for the time being.
$2,500.
So 7 DME, let's get a gear down, guys. Flaps 2. A little, well actually I'm just going to freeze here. speed.
seatbelt is securely fastened. The flight attendants are currently passing around the cabin to make a final compliance check and pick up any remaining
1,000.
and glasses. Thank you.
Should be able to bleed off this speed. My aircraft. Slightly
500.
below the glide. Got 2 white, 2 red on my pappies though.
400.
Glide back slightly left. Course correct for that.
300.
There's no blue.
Minimum.
Continuing.
One 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Versus are out. Peace out. And we will go for this high speed exit here. Versus stowed. Manual braking. The head shake made that landing look rather violent. One issue I do have with this new jar is that the nose comes down very quickly, pretty much no matter what you do to try and keep it up. And I am not just saying that to try and excuse a poor landing, it's there's other people saying the same thing about it. So handily enough.
This will indicate that we have warmed up the gate and that it is safe for you to move about. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please
Our gate is just, our stand is just in front of us here at Terminal 3.
the articles may have shifted around during the flight. On behalf of our airlines and the
Our
entire
flight checklist
crew, I'd
flaps
like to
are
thank you for
retracted.
joining us on this trip, and we are looking
Screw is
forward to seeing
disarmed.
you on board again in the
Abuse
near
has been
future.
started.
Have a nice day.
Radar is off. There we go. That was a very messy approach, guys. Look, obviously, you guys will probably let me know how that comes. I'm fully aware that was very messy. I have to apologise for that. I was trying to get you a nice view on the way in, and I should be concentrating on my speeds. But I like to say, guys, that every landing you have, you learn from, and that will just be another one to learn from. To be honest, if I hadn't been able to get it under control much before then, I probably would have gone around. But as you saw with the landing, we got it back under control. Everything was fine in the end. 334 is our stand. So it's all fine in the end. Just pull onto stand here. Turn off the taxi lights, we don't blind any poor workers that are here. No marshal to help us, so just have to do this by eye. Jetway seems better than this. Let's stop right there. Heart brake on. Take out the engines. Seatbelts off. Nav lights off. No. Take out the fuel pumps. No, we'll probably take out the brake fan down as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London's Heathrow. Unfortunately, the jetways on this Asus scenery don't work. Like I said, guys, the approach for that wasn't the best. I was happy enough I got it back under control. Should just slow down a bit earlier before that turn, that was all. So yeah, that's been the first video onto YouTube, full flight video onto YouTube on the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, guys, please subscribe. Hit that like button, hit that dislike button if you didn't enjoy it, that's completely fine too. Just if you do, would let me know in the comments why you didn't enjoy it so I can address that in the future. That'd be much appreciated. Until next time, guys, I hope you have a very pleasant week, and if you are new to my content, it'd be great to catch you on my Twitch channel sometimes. Enjoy your week, guys, and I will catch you next time. See ya.